Good morning, my students. How are you today? Are you fine? That's great. Okay, are we excited to start my own lesson for today? Okay, but before starting, let me ask you about the day and the date. Who can tell me what is the day today? What is the day today, my students? Excellent. Today is Monday. Who can give me the spelling of the word Monday? Who can give me the spelling of the word Monday? M-O-N-D-A-Y. Again, M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. And the date is 28/14/41 after Hijrah. Again, today is Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y, and the date is 28/14/41 after Hijrah. Okay, let's take a quick revision before starting our own lesson for today. My first question is, remind me of the words we took in this unit, Unit 19. The first word is what? Excellent. The first word is sink. Who can give me the spelling of the word sink? S-I-N-K. Again, S-I-N-K. Sink. S-I-N-K. And the second word is telephone. Excellent. Who can give me the spelling of the word telephone? T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E. Again, T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E. Now write 3 sentences using must and 3 sentences using mustn't. Number 1, I must brush my teeth every day. 2, I must pray 5 times a day. 3, I must fast in Ramadan. 3 sentences using mustn't. I mustn't play in the street. I mustn't shout. I mustn't play with knives. Now, write 3 sentences using will. Write 3 sentences using will. I will do my homework. I will help my mother. 3, I will brush my teeth. Okay, now our lesson today will be about Unit 19, Lesson 4. Again, Unit 19, Lesson 4, page number 76 in your people's book. Again, our lesson today will be about Unit 19, Lesson 4 in your people's book, page number 76. Please, my dear students, bring your people's book now and open page 76. Then write the day and the date on page 76. Write the day and the date. Today is what? Today is Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y, and the date is 28/14/41 after Hijrah. Write the day with the date on page 76, please. After that, close your books. After that, close your books. Hurry up. You should close your book and watch the video, okay? Now, my first question in our lesson today is, how does he feel? I mean, the boy in this slide. How does he feel? Do you think that he feels happy? No, I don't think that he feels happy. So, this boy feels sad. So, he feels sad. He feels sad. Again, he feels sad. Who can give me the past of the verb feel? I told you yesterday, The past of the verb feel is felt. F-E-L-T. Again, F-E-L-T. What is the past of the verb feel is felt? So how does he feel? Your answer should start with he feels. So this is the present simple. Put in your mind that we should use S with the singular pronouns like he, she, or it. He feels, she feels, okay? Or Amal feels, Ahmed feels. Now, my dear students, if you are sick, where can you go? Can you go to the restaurant if you are sick? Of course not. Where can you go if you are sick? Or where should you go if you are sick? Where? You should go where? You should go to the hospital. Excellent. So, who can give me the spelling of the word hospital? Hospital. Again, Hospital. Hospital. I should go to the hospital. Now, this is a hospital and a doctor. So, if I ask you, who works in the hospital? Who works in the hospital? Teachers works in the hospital? Of course not. So, doctors and nurses work in the hospital. So, if I ask you, what does a doctor do? What does a doctor do? A doctor looks after sick people. What does a nurse do? A nurse helps the doctor. So, who works in the hospital? Doctors and nurses work in the hospital, right? So, what does a doctor do? A doctor looks after sick people. What does a nurse do? A nurse helps the doctor. Doctors, nurses works in the hospital. Now, in this slide, we have two pictures, right? So, what is the first picture and what is the second picture? Now, in the first picture, I only have one tooth. And in the second picture, I have two teeth. So, the singular is tooth. The plural is teeth. One tooth, two or more than two teeth. Again, one tooth, as in the first picture, we call it tooth. Two or more than two teeth. Tooth, T-O-O-T-H, teeth, T-E-E-T-H. So, what is the plural of the word tooth? The plural of the word tooth is teeth. Finished? Great. Now, what do we call the one who looks after our teeth? What do we call the one who looks after our teeth in the hospital? Bravo, he is a dentist. Who can give me the spelling of the word dentist? So, D-E-N-T-I-S-T. Again, D-E-N-T-I-S-T. So the first picture is tooth and the second picture is teeth. Then, if you have a pain in one of your teeth, if you have a pain in one of your teeth, what do we call this disease? What do we call this disease? If you have a pain in one of your teeth. Toothache. Again, toothache. Toothache. So, he has a toothache. T-O-O-T-H-A-C-H-E. Again, toothache. T-O-O-T-H-A-C-H-E. Again, toothache. T-O-O-T-H-A-C-H-E. Again, T-O-O-T-H-A-C-H-E. He has a pain in his teeth, so he has a toothache. T-O-O-T-H-A-C-H-E. Ache headache means a pain in your tooth, okay? Now the second picture. What can you see? I can see a woman. This woman has a pain in her head. This means that she has a headache. Bravo. Again, she is a woman. She has a pain in her head. This means that she has a headache. Again, she is a woman. Or let's say her name is Amal. She has, for example, she has a pain in her head. This means that she has a headache. So, who can give me the spelling of the word headache? Headache. Again, Headache. So the first word is toothache. Again, the first word is toothache. The first word is toothache. Toothache. And the second word is headache. Headache. If you have a pain in your headache, this means that you have a headache. If you have a pain in your head, this means that you have a headache. If you have a pain in one of your teeth, this means that you have a toothache. Okay? Now, the second word is headache. Headache. Now, the third word in our lesson today. What do we call this disease? What do we call this disease? I think that he has a fever and a cough. So, he has a bad cold. Bad cold. BADCOLD. BADCOLD. Again, BADCOLD. Bad cold. BADCOLD. So the first word is toothache. TOOTH. ACHE. The second word is headache. HEADACHE. And the third word is bad cold. BADCOLD. Now let's see the last word in our lesson today. What do you think? What is it? Bravo. Can we call it dog? No, he is not a dog. So, is it a dog? No, it's not a dog. It is puppy. What does the word puppy mean? Again, it is a puppy. What does the word puppy mean? It is a young dog. Again, a young dog. A young dog is puppy. Again, puppy is a young dog. PUPPY. So, the first word is toothache. TOOTHACHE. The second word is headache. HEADACHE. The third word is bad cold. BADCOLD. And the last word in our lesson today is puppy. 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 So, PUPPY. Puppy. Now, what does the word puppy mean? The word puppy is a young dog. A young dog. Okay? Now, قال تعالى ولئن شكرتم لأزيدنكم. What we understand from this ayah, we understood that we should thank our God for everything we have in our lives. Okay? Now, with which pronouns can we use has? As you know, my dear students, we have has and has. Okay? When can we use has and when can we use have? Again, we can use has with she has, it has, he has. With the singular pronouns, we can use has. And also I can use it with nouns or names like Amal has long hair. Amal has short hair. Amal has black eyes. She has long hair. He has brown eyes. Also it. Okay, now she has, it has, Amal has. What can we use with have? She, he, it, and a singular noun, our names. Also with we can use have with plural nouns or plural pronouns and I. I have. I have. They have. You have. And Amal and Sarah have. Okay? Amal and Sarah have. So, with which pronouns can we use have? Have, I have. They have. You have. We have. And the last one, plural nouns like Amal and Sarah, Layla and Selma have. Okay? Now, let's read together what we have here in page number 76. First of all, we have 3 conversations between 6 persons. The first conversations: how does the cup feel? How does the cup feel? It feels bad. It has a toothache. Again, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. It has a toothache. 2. How does Mother Duck feel? She feels awful. She has a headache. How does the puppy feel? He feels sick. He has a bad cold. Again, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. It has a toothache. How does the mother duck feel? She feels awful. She has a toothache. How does the puppy feel? The puppy feels sick. It has a bad cold. Again, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. It has a toothache. How does the mother duck feel? It feels awful. It has a headache. How does the puppy feel? It feels sick. It has a bad cold. Now answer the following questions. We have 6 questions. We are going to answer 2 questions together now. Number 1, how does the cup feel? We have, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. So the first question is, it feels bad. The answer of the first question is, it feels bad. What does the cup have? It has a toothache. Again, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. What does the cup have? It has a toothache. It has a toothache. Again, number 1, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. What does the cup have? It has a toothache. Number 2, how does the duck feel? It feels awful, as we have in our book. It feels awful. What does the duck have? It has a headache. Again, how does the duck feel? It feels awful. What does the duck have? It has a headache. And number 5, question number 5 and 6, how does the puppy feel and what does he have? You should answer this question by yourself, my dear students. Answer number 5 and 6 as a homework, okay? Now, number 1, how does the cup feel? It feels bad. What does the cup have? It has a toothache. How does the duck feel? It feels awful. What does the duck have? It has a headache. Number 5 and 6, you should do it as a homework, my dear student. Then send your answer to me, okay? Now, who can remind me of the words we took in our lesson today? We have 4 words: toothache, headache, bad cold, and puppy. Again, toothache, headache, bad cold, and puppy. Now, if I ask you, how do you feel today? I feel happy today. Who can give me the past of the verb feel? The past of the verb feel is felt. F-E-L-T. F-E-L-T. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you tomorrow.